I think you should.
No.
Just do it.
Don't tickle me. Did you already start?
Yeah,
you
just
did.
Start the video.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's Allie.
And Sebastian.
What are we listening to today?
Oh, man. So,
you change up the roles here. It's just not good. You start. That's the rule.
Hey, whatever. Thank you for clicking on the video and coming to hang out with us. We're checking out John Denver's Take Me Home Country Roads. Allie is curating a list, and a lot of you are also tipping and donating to continue to aid in the search of classics.
The classics.
The classics.
Yeah.
Take Me Home Country Roads. I have never listened through the whole song in its totality.
It's kind of one of those songs like you've heard.
Yeah, and so primarily from one of my favorite movies is Logan Lucky, and they sing it there, right with the girl and at the end. So they sing it there, and that's where that was my first time hearing it, and I was like, that was because when they got into like that West Virginia, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good song. So I remember from watching that. So that was my first time hearing the song. I remember that, and then. There was a video game, a Fallout game. Fallout, it's a franchise that a lot of us nerds like. And it took place in West Virginia. So for the trailer, I remember hearing that chorus again.
Yeah.
But anyway, haven't listened to the whole, didn't know it was John Denver. And did we check out John Denver, the channel yet?
I don't think so.
I just remember the last time we talked about him.
With the
line from
Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, there is. I did see the reference to the song. There's something called. He has a song about Rocky Mountains.
Okay.
Something.
That John Denver's full of man.
Someone can comment and tell us what song
it is.
That is.
So that's what I know about John Denver. Let's actually look him up on the Wikipedia.
The wiki.
Before we roll, we roll this. Thank you all for being here. We'll check out the song in a sec, but let's just read this and then get going. Wow,
Henry John Duschendorf. Duschendorf.
He's literally a douche. Was an American singer and songwriter. He was one of the most popular acoustic artists of the 70s. Denver recorded and released approximately 300 songs. Denver's
about
music
200 of which he wrote himself.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's country.
Yeah.
His signature songs are Take Me Home Country Roads.
Rocky Mountain High.
Rocky Mountain High, got it.
Yeah.
Poems, Prayers, and Promises, Annie's Song. We have a tip. We received a tip and donation to check out that song, by the way. So we might check that out.
Yeah.
Thank God I'm a country boy. So this homie's country. How have we not checked him out on the channel yet?
I don't know.
If you're new here, I used to hate country, but...
Oh my gosh. He died in a plane crash.
Blunt force trauma as a result of a plane crash? What the freak?
Jeez.
No, I don't want to print this. An avid pilot, Denver was killed in a single fatality crash while piloting a recently purchased light plane in 1997 at age 53.
Jeez, that is so sad. Oh my gosh. He was born in Roswell, New Mexico. That's where the aliens were. Maybe he's an alien.
Okay, I was going to say,
Let's listen to the song. Here we go.
Yeah, it's like that. There's that beat.
Almost heaven, West Virginia.
Is this the same? Is this the song?
Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong.
Sounds a lot better than I thought.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads.
Okay. I have never heard the original version for sure, because that sounds freaking great. That's a great song. I want to run it back, even though we're going to listen to the chorus a few times already. He has a nice voice.
Yeah.
Like a really nice voice.
Home
Like when it just comes down.
to the place
Yeah, that's a good song.
West Virginia. gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home.
Adding more layers.
Yeah, I love this song.
I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road.
And you
Just
know,
the title of the album's cool. Poems, Prayers, and Promises. Like,
yeah, and that was one of the songs that we in the Wikipedia said
was it?
it's like one of his big ones.
Yeah. Yeah, pull up the lyrics.
Yeah, we will. But yeah, like I'm a huge fan of layers.
Yep.
So yeah, I do really like that. When that chorus comes in, there's nothing, it just comes, right? There isn't like this like pre-chorus that leads into it.
Yeah.
It just comes in and you're like, oh, that's so nice.
Yeah. It's very poetic, like painting a picture here, almost heaven.
West Virginia.
Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Like that is so like, you want to like think about those words, because it's very poetic.
Okay, and I'm glad because as you read that, I had I got the chills.
Yeah.
You're right. It's like, how do people think?
Yeah, because when he's saying life is old there, it's clearly like community,
Right.
Like it's not just people are old. It's
Life
this is the way that they've lived there, and it's you tradition and.
Oh.
There we are. We're back. Anyways, yeah. All my memories gather around her. And he's like, her is the land.
Yeah.
It seems, right? Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty painted sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my... Yeah, it's all like very, not symbolic, like creating little visuals for you that are poetic. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Like the songs, like it. Okay, so this is what kind of sucks about like classics, though, because then they're featured in so many things that I never like heard, and I was like, okay, yeah, this is a big song, cool. For some reason, it made me not want to then go like check it out, like listen to it. And so that's why I love doing this channels, because like we find reasons to finally like really enjoy it. And the payoff on this one is there.
Yeah,
I don't know why I like the song so much. But
well, let's keep it rolling. Where is it?
I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia.
What a great chorus.
Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads, take me home.
Now it's like even more like the so it makes it like that Logan Lucky scene, right? Like it's such a song that just community, right?
Take me home, country roads. Take me home, country roads. Take me home, country roads.
Great song. That's freaking awesome.
Yeah. You happy with that one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now everybody's singing, right? Again, that like you brought up earlier, that community is there. Mm-hmm. We're all singing that.
Yeah, it's just we've talked about this. Like, I don't know if you kind of have like where you went to high school, you feel this way, but like I grew up in basically one house. Like I was 4 years old when we moved there, and my parents sold that house when I was 25.
Sure. Like
so
you
it's
were
like it's just so funny how places and houses can be so emotional. You know,
Yeah.
it's like it's almost a person in your life.
Yeah.
You know, like I see that old house where I grew up in, and it's like part
Yeah.
of me. So yeah, it's funny how we have that connection to a place.
No, for real. And it seems like for like what I envy country folk, like not like country music, but like country folk, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm a city kid.
Yeah.
It's the thing for like country folk is that it was just like a simpler, not easier, because they were probably working hard, like harder than
But
we
like
did.
there is more connection to the land and to nature.
And the friendships and relationships are just like simpler. Like it's like
I know. I've said like I would love to go move, not like crazy far away.
but get like a
Like,
ranch, like a
farther
mini
away.
ranch, like a
Yeah,
ranch.
like 3 to 5 acres.
Sure.
Have a real nice house and just all sorts of like,
Which,
you could
like,
build a little shed over
Yeah.
here and a little play over here.
And again, let me tell you, it would be wild if we end up at something like that. Coming
would
from
be
like what my
amazing.
coming from like my family of like generations of
know.
not urban, but I mean South American
Yeah.
city. Like we weren't from we weren't from the countryside like at all. My grandfather was in the Navy and stuff, so we had to be near the naval base.
Yeah.
Right.
I've always been a suburb girl.
Yeah.
But that's why don't think I would do well like really out in the country. Just like, 45 minutes
Sure.
and just have like a good chunk of land.
We've talked about it.
I would love it.
What's the part right before Heber?
I love Heber.
Heber would be dope.
Midway. Yeah.
Kind of
Heber's
like there.
awesome.
Yeah.
But like Payson down there.
Sure.
That kind of area. Yeah. I know. I would love it. It'd be great.
This makes me wish I was from West Virginia. Is it okay? I forget in what conversation I was having.
Appalachia.
But like okay, did you know that West Virginia? Okay, I heard this in a
It just
conversation.
it said there he was born in New Mexico.
Yeah. And his co-writers have never been to the state before they wrote it. In fact, the song was inspired by another state.
A mountain state.
It was late in the 1970s. They were driving to family reunion along Clfif Road in nearby Montgomery County, Maryland.
Oh, okay.
To pass the time, the couple made up a song about winding roads in the country. The only problem was that the 3 syllables of Maryland did not fit the rhythm of the song. They never then thought that the 4-syllable Massachusetts might work, but then West Virginia would sound
Just
even.
sounded great.
So they were
There you
just
go.
singing a thong. Why is this? This has been happening all day, by the way.
You're lisping?
But I think it's because we were talking about people with a lisp earlier.
That's funny.
And somehow I've become.
Yeah.
I wasn't making fun of anybody with a lisp, but it was just.
Well, there you go. Okay. Well,
West Virginia might as well have been in Europe for all I know.
That's funny.
West Virginia.
Where does the song rank in your
my country? Oof. It's. Oh, wow. That's high up there.
High up there?
It's high up there.
Yeah.
I've been liking more and more Johnny Cash on there too.
When would you listen to this song again? Under what circumstances would you be like, I'm gonna play that song?
Our road trip to St. George.
Yeah.
I'd love to have my country play. I feel like my country playlist is that.
You'd listen to that in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My country playlist has become like these like mellow songs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cool. Well, all right.
Yeah. It just makes sense why it's such a big song.
Yeah.
It's a great song. Yeah. Well, guys, thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for being here. Check out the description down below to find ways to support if you want, but you supported just by hanging out with us. So hope this was a good escape for you.
And follow our family channel, Life of Duran.
That's right.
It's a new channel. We're just kind of getting started, but we're just documenting our
life.
It's just what we do. Like, I don't know. We're just putting up stuff that we like to remember for ourselves. And if you want to watch it, that's great.
It would be great. Much love, everybody. Till the next one. Thanks for this, babe.